Hi Virgo, welcome to the Smudge Room. I am Jamie. This will be a general read for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do personal reads. Hit me up here, if you would like to order one. And let's get into it. Let's do this. And happy Virgo season. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. I suck. Hope you guys are having good birthdays and all that stuff. Okay, let's begin with recent past for Virgo. Whoa, that came out quickly. Okay, we've got the Chariot in reverse, which is about not necessarily wanting to move forward with whatever, any given situation. Also, maybe not being able to balance different factors in your life. Maybe spending too much time doing one thing when you should be doing another thing. Your focus is, you're distracted. It feels like some distractions. What else for recent past? Okay. Got the Three of Pentacles, which is about collaborating with others. So you maybe have had to call on, friends, family, someone to help you as you're kind of navigating whatever the situation is where you're feeling stuck. Well, that just kind of fell out of my hands. Okay, we've got the Seven of Cups. Having a lot of options and being confused by those options. It's like you've got, there's this what the head wants, what the heart wants kind of feeling that I have here. You're confused, long and short of it. You're kind of confused and you don't know which way to move forward. So you're kind of not moving at all. What we got? Prince of Swords, okay? So it's time to make a decision. It's time. Whatever kind of crossroad you're at in your life, it would almost be better to make the decision rather than to continue to drag out this thing, whatever this is for you. What else for your current energy? Okay, we've got Lust in reverse, which is actually the Strength card. Yeah, you're really, it's not really like you to necessarily, for your sign in general, of course, to be super indecisive, it's much more of an air sign quality that I can attest to. So now, I should mention this, probably. Mars is in retrograde, and this is about action. So not only are some of us affected by this, like in ways such as Mars is an active, fiery planet. It rules Aries, and it's about aggression and action and sex and, well, kind of, okay, I won't get into all that, but masculine energies in general right now are kind of being transformed in some ways. So this could very well have something to do with the energy. That's what I'm picking up on for sure. So yeah, you're confused. You're maybe not walking, and this is true for both male and female. Obviously, we all have masculine and feminine energy. But yeah, you're figuring out what masculine qualities are going to serve you and continue to serve you, and which ones are not. I hope that makes sense. More for current energy. Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups. So this is about new love. this is almost like you are figuring out a new approach to love. You know, like, okay, let's say, for example, you've always been under the impression, and I'm saying this as if I'm talking to a man, but that's just for example's sake. Let's say that you've always kind of thought that masculine energy meant being very stoic and never showing emotion, okay? This could very well mean that you are starting to realize that it takes a real man to shed a tear. I hope that lands. And that's the truth, for the record. If you are someone who thinks, oh, I'm strong because I never show emotion, that's probably incorrect. Okay. What is the energy coming towards you now? Okay, we have the Three of Wands, which is, this is kind of like being on the right path. Now, this could mean a person has come into your life. This could mean a situation that like, let's say maybe it's a job that you've always wanted. It's your ships coming in. So it means it's your destiny is like right on the horizon. And I feel like until you sort out this masculine energy thing, it's just going to be right, it's going to be out of reach, but it's there. Like, this is a very important time. This is like make or break, activate. It's time to take what's yours, which is whatever this is for you. It's like right there. It's like ready for you to grab it. Okay, well, we've got the Lovers card. And being that this is on the energy coming towards you, what the Lovers card is about is choice. It's about having a choice. And it's almost like, now if this is a romantic situation, it's almost like the choice is in the hands of another person if you don't do what you need to do. I hope this is making sense to somebody. Yeah, there's a lot of potential here. I mean, even if this has nothing to do with romance, this is like, it feels like something you've always wanted, that could slip through your fingers if you're not paying attention, or if you don't cherish. Like, if this is a person, if you aren't noticing them or cherishing them, they will slip away from you. Let's pull another one. Oh. We got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a very experienced, like, this is a person, if it's a person, this is a person who has lived a very full life where they know who they are. And they've mastered a lot of things perhaps that you have yet to master, as far as like knowing who they are and where they stand and what they want, because they've lived kind of a harder life. Not harder necessarily, but like, well, I mean, it does feel that way a little bit, but it feels like they have been through it quite a bit. And so through their experience, they know, they're more centered with who they are. I don't know if I'm making sense today. I don't know if this is confusing. Let's find out the mutual energy. Okay, we've got the Universe. So this is, okay, this opportunity, if it's a person, this person, everything's coming full circle now, okay? I feel like this chapter's gonna come to an end, whether or not you're ready for it. So don't be closed off. know that there is an inner strength that you have, that you've got to tap into that. And like with the example I gave about not showing emotion because you think that being masculine is being stoic, that's the kind of way that you're gonna have to, that's what you're gonna need to get what you want. I mean, let's pull another one for advice. Okay, got the Three of Cups, which is about abundance. It's about, oh, it's in reverse. Sorry, let's see. Okay. I almost feel like this is just a message to not let this slip through your fingers. Because it could be very abundant and it has a lot of potential. I just think it's fleeting for whatever reason. For whatever reason, you just have this small window to get it. Okay, got the Ace of Wands and we've got the Hierophant in reverse. Both cards in reverse. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is about acting fast, and this is about 15% on my phone charge. Sorry. We're gonna get through this. We'll get through this together. The Hierophant is someone who reveals something to us, and this if you don't take this seriously and grab it, wands are fast. They are the fastest element in tarot, so I feel like it's just another message to get on it, or it's gonna pass you by. Let's read an oracle, fairy oracle for Virgo. Hold up, I need to shuffle these pretty well. Okay. Okay, we've got the Fixer. 39. Let's see. Okay. Almost there, kids. Okay. Okay. The Fixer. This is about whitewashing, self-deception, and best intentions. Okay. The Fixer has been fixing things since the time of the Great Plagues in Europe. In Venice, he whitewashed over everything in sight, hoping to keep the plague at bay. Walls, floors, tables, chairs, windows, everything. Sometimes it worked, and sometimes it didn't. But he never stopped doing his job. He's just as busy today, constantly whitewashing things that he thinks would be best left unseen. He believes that mistakes should be covered up, broken things swept under the carpet and thrown away, lies told to smooth over his rifts in relationships. He does this with the best of intentions. He just wants to make everything right again. Do you find yourself constantly trying to make things better by covering them up instead of addressing them? Would you like nothing better than a bucket of whitewashing paint to just paint over everything that appears to be going wrong? What the Fixer does, that's what the Fixer does, but whitewash has an annoying way of flaking off and revealing what is underneath. Things that are covered up also have an alarming way of surfacing at an inconvenient time. Lies, once told, grow and multiply until no amount of whitewashing will cover them. When the Fixer appears, think about how you handle situations that need attention and try doing more than just covering them up. Facing them can be scary, but sometimes a lick of paint just won't do. Face this. Don't let it slip through your fingers. All right. Take care, guys.